Hi everyone, welcome to Empowering Accountants with ChatGPT. This is for the future ready accountant, and I'm going to share how you can navigate artificial intelligence with ChatGPT. Welcome. I promise you this is not one of those doom and gloom, the industry is doomed conversations. This is about me sharing my joy and my hope and my excitement as I believe that accountants are at an unprecedented opportunity and we have a lot to be excited about. So I'm here to show you a little bit about how you can use ChatGPT, specifically artificial intelligence in general, to help you with improving communication, creating standard operating procedures, and building out value-added services for your clients. So in this, we're going to talk about ChatGPT and AI interchangeably. ChatGPT is a form of AI. AI is the broader category. So I just want to share that as accountants, we've always been at the forefront of numbers and data, navigating the complexities of financial statements, tax laws, and compliance. But we're on the brink of a new digital era where the landscape of our profession is going to undergo a monumental transformation. Today we're going to go on a journey and I'm going to demystify and we will discover how artificial intelligence through ChatGPT can help make waves in various industries and help accountants surf those waves with ease. Before we dive into the how and the what, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the fear that AI might one day replace us. I know there's several websites, there's a lot of statistics. People say the accounting industry is doomed. No, what's doomed is the menial tasks that not one of us, or at least nobody I know, likes to do. We're going to get rid of the day-to-day menial stuff, and we're going to be able to focus on the high level and the strategy, and we're going to be able to exercise that professional judgment we've been trained. So I'm going to share a story with you, and we'll call this colleague of mine Alex, who was initially skeptical about integrating AI into their practice. The thought of machines handling tasks that required years of education and experience seemed unfathomable to Alex. But Alex's perspective shifted when he saw firsthand how AI could enhance their role, not diminish it. So our goal today is not to convince you that AI is the panacea for all accounting challenges. Instead, we're here to peel back the layers of ChatGPT and to understand its capabilities and to explore how it can become an invaluable ally in our day-to-day tasks. As we navigate through this presentation, I want you to keep an open mind, ask yourself some questions, and feel free to have discussions with your colleagues. Together today, we're going to explore how ChatGPT can transform the way we approach accounting, making our work both more efficient and more insightful, which leads to it being more impactful. So we're on the cusp of a new chapter in the accounting profession, one where technology and human expertise converge to create unprecedented opportunities. So let's take this first step together into the world of AI enhanced accounting. Before we dive in too deep, let's start with the current landscape and let's take a moment to reflect on the journey of our profession. Traditionally, accountants have been the custodians of financial accuracy, navigating through complex regulations and ensuring the financial health of businesses. Yet as we progress further into the 21st century, our profession is meeting an unprecedented wave of technological advancement. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is no longer just a buzzword. It's become a pivotal form and part of many industries, reshaping tasks from customer service to strategic planning. And yes, it's making its mark in accounting too. But with this rapid integration comes a wave of skepticism and concern within our community. This is totally understandable. Everyday headlines in our Articles bombard us with bold claims about AI, many even suggesting that robots are on the brink of taking over our jobs. This fear mongering, coupled with the natural human resistance to change, creates a barrier to exploring the potential benefits AI can bring to our field. Recent studies show that digital literacy, particularly in AI, is becoming an increasingly valuable skill in accounting. Firms that adopt and adapt to AI technologies are not only streamlining their operations, but are also offering enhanced value to their clients. Consider this. Instead of viewing AI as a competitor, what if we saw it as a collaborator? What if we saw it as a tool that can take over the mundane, repetitive tasks, freeing us to focus on the nuanced, strategic aspects of our work that truly requires our high-level expertise? I want to share a case study of a mid-sized accounting firm that embraced AI tools for data analysis. This was initially met with skepticism, but the move led to a 30% increase in efficiency and allowed the firm to expand its advisory services, proving that AI can indeed be a powerful ally. Despite these success stories, there's a noticeable gap between the availability of AI tools and their adoption in our profession. Many of us are still relying on traditional methods, partly due to a lack of awareness and partly due to apprehension about the new technology. In a world where technology evolves at breakneck speed, which is increasing by the way, staying updated is not just an option, it's a necessity. Embracing AI and understanding its applications in accounting can give us a significant competitive edge. As we navigate through the changing landscape, let's not be passive observers. Instead, let's be proactive learners and adopters, seeking to understand how AI can complement our skills and enhance our profession. The landscape of accounting is changing, and with it our roles as accountants. The question is not whether AI will be part of our future, but how can we leverage AI to redefine and enrich our profession. So let's jump into what is GPT. As we venture into the realm of AI, let's start by demystifying one of its most remarkable innovations, ChatGPT. Now, for the record, if you search online for ChatGPT advice, you're going to get a slew of videos from 20-something know-it-all experts who claim that they've solved the problems of the world with ChatGPT. I would encourage you to ignore some of the big broad claims and instead focus on some of the less hyped, less exciting claims. And the reality is, I'm not here to teach you how to get rich with ChatGPT. I'm just here to teach you how to have a better practice, how to rest more, how to work less, how to make more money, and most importantly, how to add more value to your clients. So the thing about GPT is, just imagine you have a colleague who never sleeps, has an impeccable memory, and can process vast amounts of information in seconds. That's ChatGPT in a nutshell. Now, ChatGPT is powered by a type of artificial intelligence called natural language processing, which enables it to understand, interpret, and generate human-like text. This means it can engage in conversations, answer queries, and even provide insights based on the vast amount of data it's been trained on. The versatility of ChatGPT is truly astounding. It's been successfully deployed across sectors, from customer service bots that handle inquiries with ease to content creators that can draft articles. But what does this mean for us in the accounting profession? Imagine ChatGPT as your digital assistant, capable of sifting through the latest tax regulations to provide summaries, which, by the way, you can translate into English for your clients, or analyzing complex financial data to offer preliminary insights. The potential applications in our field are both vast and varied. Now, full disclosure, this is not a type in something into GPT and share the first response. You need to know what to ask, you need to know how to ask it, and most importantly, you need to understand what you're sharing so that you can fact check it. Because sometimes GPT is a little like a distracted coworker who half listened to you and said, yeah, yeah, I'll get that done. You need to say, no, 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 let's check in. So I want to share a story that brings this to life. I worked with a small accounting firm faced with the daunting task of updating their clients on recent tax and government budget changes. And they utilized ChatGPT. In mere hours, what had normally taken days was accomplished. They created personalized, comprehensive client advisory packages, and they were able to showcase the practical utility of ChatGPT in our field. Again, it might not seem like much, but if you can take tasks that used to take days and reduce it to hours, that is huge. What sets ChatGPT apart is its adaptability. With the right prompts, it can be tailored to understand the nuances of accounting standards and practices, making it a valuable tool for our profession. While GPT comes with a broad understanding of language and concepts, its true power in accounting lies in customization. By fine-tuning its responses to our specific needs, we can harness its full potential. It's natural to wonder about the reliability of AI-generated advice. While ChatGPT is incredibly advanced, it's crucial to remember it's just a tool to augment our expertise, not replace it. Think of it as having a vast library at fingertips, with the need for professional judgment still remaining as paramount. As we explore the possibilities of integrating ChatGPT into our practices, I encourage you to approach it with curiosity. The goal here, from my perspective, isn't to have you blindly adopt new technology for the sake of technology, but to thoughtfully consider how it can enhance our work and the value we provide to our clients. ChatGPT represents an exciting frontier in accounting. By embracing this technology, we can innovate our practices, enhance our service offerings, and stay ahead in the rapidly evolving landscape of our profession. I'm going to stop for a minute because I know some of you are skeptical. Our training, we are professional skeptics, but let's address that. There is a lot of skepticism surrounding AI and our profession, and honestly, some of it is fear of change, some of it is hype from the industry. Like I said, there's a lot of 20-year-old experts who are telling us that our lives are incomplete without it. I assure you, I've earned every gray hair. I've been in the trenches. I've fought and bled with the accounting profession and with small business. So I know it's natural to feel apprehensive about new technologies, especially those as transformative as AI. But today I want to shed light on why embracing AI, especially ChatGPT, can be one of the most empowering steps we can take. History is replete with examples of technology reshaping professions, not replacing them. Take the calculator, for example. It fundamentally changed how we work, yet it enhanced our roles, allowing us to focus on more complex and strategic tasks. AI, and specifically ChatGPT, is no different. I'll point out that when people first created the digital tax return and we were able to create tax returns digitally, a lot of people left the profession because they thought, that's it, the world's ending, we're going to go to the, everything was going to hell in a handcart. The other one, when spreadsheets came out, I was in the industry and I know a lot of firms resisted it. So let's talk about what is going on with GPT. Recent studies indicate a significant trend. The demand for accounting professionals who are adept with AI and technology is on the rise. This doesn't just open up new avenues for efficiency, but also for innovation in the services we offer. I recall a conversation with a colleague, Jane, who was initially wary of AI. Her perspective shifted when she saw how AI tools could automate routine data analysis, freeing her to focus on advisory services that truly leveraged her expertise and experience. This is the kind of transformation we're talking about. Consider AI and ChatGPT in particular as an ally. These tools excel at processing and analyzing vast amounts of data, tasks that are time consuming and frankly not the best of our human expertise. By automating these tasks, we can dedicate more time to the nuanced, value added aspects of our work. Take the case of a regional accounting firm that integrated ChatGPT into their workflow. The firm saw a 25% reduction in time spent on compliance checks, which allowed them to expand their consultancy services, directly contributing to a 15% growth in revenue. It's crucial, I can't stress this enough, we need to remember that AI doesn't operate in a vacuum. Our expertise guides its application, ensuring that the outputs align with ethical standards and professional judgment. This collaboration between human insight and AI efficiency is where the true potential lies. Let's shift our perspective from viewing AI as a threat to seeing it as a tool, one that can significantly enhance our capabilities and allow us to offer more to our clients. In a profession as dynamic as accounting, continuous learning is key. By embracing AI, we're not just keeping pace with technological advancements, we're positioning ourselves at the forefront of innovation. As we move forward, I encourage you to explore AI with an open mind. Let's consider how tools like ChatGPT can elevate our profession, enhance our service offerings, and ultimately enrich our roles as trusted advisors in the financial world. Now, this is something that I see a lot. There's a lot of noise out there about how GPT is going to change your life. The key is you need to have a system for how you use GPT. So the number one thing I want you to take away from today, and we'll have this in the notes below, is to create a prompt that helps you get the results you want. Now, in the GPT lingo, a prompt is simply a request of the AI to do something. So we've created a mnemonic, and we want you to understand that these 6 elements are critical. So in the world of AI and ChatGPT, effective communication is key. It's not just about what we ask, but how we ask it. To guide you in crafting impactful interactions with ChatGPT, I'd like to share our mnemonic prompt. So P is for purpose. Every interaction with ChatGPT should start with a clear goal. What do you need from ChatGPT? Is it a summary of new tax legislation, or perhaps insights into a complex financial analysis? Starting with a defined purpose directs the conversation and ensures relevance. R stands for role play. ChatGPT can assume various roles based on our prompts. By specifying a role, for example, act as a tax advisor, we guide ChatGPT to provide responses within a specific context, making the information more applicable to our needs. O stands for organization. A well-structured prompt leads to coherent responses. Begin with an introduction to the topic, followed by your specific question or request, and conclude with any constraints or preferences you have. This clarity eliminates confusion and enhances the quality of ChatGPT's replies. M is for meticulousness. Attention to detail is crucial. The specificity of your prompt greatly influences ChatGPT's output. If you're seeking advice on a tax issue, specifying the jurisdiction and the relevant tax year can make a world of difference in the accuracy of the response. P stands for precision. The language we use matters. Precise terminology yields precise answers. If you're inquiring about non-deductible business expenses, be explicit. Vague terms can lead to vague responses, so choose your words carefully. And T is thoughtfulness. Finally, reflect on responses you receive. Did ChatGPT fully address your query? If not, consider how you might adjust your prompt for better clarity or specificity. This iterative process of refinement is where the true art of prompt engineering lies. And by the way, in the real world, if you see a bunch of gobbledygook and nonsense and people say, oh, I generated this from AI, it's usually because the person who created the content didn't understand it well enough and they didn't understand AI. So if you know the content and you know how to use AI, which I hope to teach you today, you are miles ahead of everybody else. So let's talk about an example. Imagine you need an update on recent changes to small business tax deductions. A well-crafted prompt using our prompt mnemonic might look like this. As my tax advisor, summarize the key changes to small business tax deductions in the US for the 2024 tax year, focusing on those relevant to the tech industry. Notice how each element of prompt is addressed, setting the stage for a highly relevant and actionable response. Remember, crafting the perfect prompt is often an iterative process. I'll share more on that later. Don't be discouraged if the first response isn't perfect. Use it as an opportunity to refine and clarify, applying the prompt mnemonic as your guide. In conclusion, our prompt mnemonic isn't just a formula, it's a strategic approach to enhancing our interactions with ChatGPT. By being purposeful, role-specific, organized, meticulous, precise, and thoughtful, we can unlock the powerful potential of ChatGPT as a tool in our accounting arsenal. So it's never been more true, the saying garbage in, garbage out. If you don't know what you're doing with ChatGPT and you ask it a bad question, you can get a bad response. My number one tip, and took me months to figure it out, if you ask GPT for help, it's really good at helping you get the help you need so that you get the outcome you want. So I'm going to share a concept that transformed my interactions with GPT and turned it into a powerful tool. You can use this for your accounting practice as well. So introducing the prompt engineer, and basically the methodology is about refining the way we communicate with AI to achieve precise, actionable outcomes. We start with the initial inquiry. Imagine you're facing a complex tax scenario involving multiple jurisdictions. Your first interaction with ChatGPT might be broad, asking for an overview. This initial step lays the groundwork for a more detailed exploration. You might then ask GPT from the initial inquiry, provide a structured response. This is our first glimpse into the AI's capabilities and the relevance of its insights to our specific query. This response is a foundation, not the final answer. This is where we truly become prompt engineers, and we use AI and ChatGPT as a prompt engineer to help us. We take the initial response and refine it. Let's say ChatGPT's overview missed a crucial detail about tax exemptions in one jurisdiction. Our next prompt will zero in on that, asking for a deep dive into those specific exemptions. Each interaction with ChatGPT is part of a feedback loop. Think of it as a conversation where each response guides the next question. It's an iterative process that hones the AI's output to match our exact needs. Consider an accountant specializing in nonprofit organizations. Through the prompt engineer approach, they can tailor ChatGPT to provide insights on nonprofit tax compliance, turning generic responses into specialized advice. An essential part of this process is critique and suggestions. If a response from ChatGPT doesn't quite hit the mark, we analyze why. Is the prompt too broad? Is it too specific? The critical evaluation that we do guides our next steps. Once we have that, we get into questions for clarity, which come into play when we need to dig deeper. Perhaps ChatGPT's explanation of a new tax regulation is unclear. We ask targeted questions to clarify, ensuring the information we receive is both accurate and applicable. A friend of mine, Maria, is an accountant who used the prompt engineer approach to navigate a complex merger. By iteratively refining her prompts, she extracted detailed guidelines from ChatGPT on tax implications for the merger, saving countless hours of research. Now, to be clear, she still read the research, but she used GPT to find it faster. So, in conclusion, the prompt engineer approach is not just about asking questions, it's about engaging in a dynamic, iterative process with ChatGPT. It's about crafting prompts that lead to precise, relevant, and actionable AI insights, transforming the way we tackle accounting challenges. As we continue to refine our prompts, we refine the value ChatGPT brings to our practice. By the way, as a communication tip, if you have a bunch of facts and you want to make sure they're complete, you can ask GPT to summarize them, and you can ask GPT, what questions should I be asking to make sure this is complete? Also, you can take accounting technical jargon and you can translate it into normal plain English. And you can also say, what questions should I ask my client so that I can make sure I'm helping them to the full extent? Now let's talk about enhancing client communication. And by the way, this can also apply to employees. But in the heart of every successful accounting practice lies clear, effective, and personalized communication with our clients. So today we're going to explore how ChatGPT can revolutionize this crucial aspect of our work, enhancing our connections and the value we provide. First, consider the potential of ChatGPT and crafting client advisories. Imagine a tool that can sift through the latest financial regulations, extracting pertinent details and translating them into clear, concise advisories, personalized for each client, for each industry. ChatGPT can do just that, ensuring your clients are always informed and ahead of the curve. Routine inquiries can consume a significant portion of our day. What's the deadline for the next tax filing? How can I improve my cash flow? ChatGPT can handle these queries efficiently, providing accurate instant responses, allowing you to focus on more complex client needs. Now, to be clear, you can teach your staff how to use GPT to improve their communication internally and externally. You need to set parameters, you need to set guidelines, and I can't stress this enough, every piece of communication still has to be read, understood, and approved by the person who's sending it. So one of the greatest challenges we face is maintaining a personal touch as our client base grows. ChatGPT enables personalization at scale, ensuring each client communication feels individualized and thoughtful, whether it's through personalized emails, reports, or advisories. I'll share a real life example of an accounting firm. They were facing high client inquiry volumes. They integrated ChatGPT into their client service portal. The result, a 40% reduction in response time and a significant increase in client satisfaction scores, showcasing the direct impact of AI on client relations. Incorporating client feedback into our communications is essential. ChatGPT can help analyze client feedback, identifying trends and preferences to further tailor and improve future communications, ensuring clients feel heard and valued. With ChatGPT handling the informational and routine aspects of client communication, accountants can shift focus to advisory roles. This transition from information provider to strategic advisor not only enhances the client relationships, but also elevates the value we bring to the table. Education is a powerful tool in client communication. ChatGPT can assist in creating educational content, demystifying complex accounting concepts, and empowering clients to make informed financial decisions, fostering trust and confidence in your services. In our fast-paced world, staying updated is crucial. ChatGPT can provide real-time updates to your clients on relevant financial news, legislative changes, market trends, whatever you need to keep them informed on and engaged with using minimal effort on your part. Transparency builds trust. ChatGPT can help ensure that all client communications are clear, accurate, and transparent, addressing client concerns and questions promptly and effectively, thereby strengthening the foundation of trust in your client relationships. ChatGPT isn't just a tool, it's a transformational force in client communication. By automating routine inquiries, personalizing communications, and enhancing advisory roles, ChatGPT allows us to redefine the client-accountant relationship, making it more efficient, personalized, and valuable. As we embrace this technology, we open doors to new possibilities in client service and satisfaction. I think standard operating procedures get a bad reputation. There's this myth that they're hard to create, hard to update, and nobody follows them. Well, the magic of using ChatGPT is we can really streamline and truly implement best practices into our practices. So in any accounting practice, the efficiency of our internal processes directly impacts our overall effectiveness and client satisfaction. Today, let's delve into how ChatGPT can be a game changer in streamlining these processes from standard operating procedure creation to team collaboration. SOPs, or standard operating procedures, are the backbone of our daily operations, ensuring consistency and compliance. But creating and updating these documents can be time consuming. ChatGPT is an AI tool that can assist in drafting clear, concise SOPs and even suggest updates as regulations change, keeping our practices up to date with minimal effort. Just imagine cloning your best employees and training your other employees to elevate them to that top standard. Now, effective team collaboration is key to the success of any project. ChatGPT can facilitate this by acting as a central hub for communication, project updates, and task management. Imagine a virtual assistant that keeps track of deadlines, assigns tasks based on workload, and even reminds team members of upcoming responsibilities, ensuring nothing falls through the cracks. Now, I'm going to switch gears to onboarding, and the onboarding and continuous training of new staff are critical but usually resource intensive. ChatGPT can streamline this process, providing instant access to training materials, procedural guides, and policy documents. This not only speeds up the onboarding process, but also ensures consistent knowledge transfer across the team. In a field as dynamic as accounting, keeping everyone on the same page is crucial. ChatGPT can serve as a knowledge repository where team members can quickly find information on accounting standards, past client cases, or internal guidelines, fostering a culture of knowledge, sharing, and continuous learning. I worked with a medium-sized accounting firm that implemented ChatGPT for expense reporting. The traditionally manual and error-prone process was transformed into an automated, efficient system, reducing errors by 30% and saving countless hours of manual data entry. The true power of ChatGPT lies in its ability to integrate with our existing accounting software and systems. The seamless integration creates a unified platform for managing tasks, documents, and communications, enhancing productivity and reducing the risk of errors. Every accounting firm I've met, their practice has unique needs. ChatGPT's versatility allows us to customize prompts to develop bespoke workflow solutions, addressing specific challenges and optimizing operations tailored to our practice's requirements. Administrative tasks, while necessary, can divert time and resources away from core accounting activities. By delegating these tasks to ChatGPT, we can significantly reduce the administrative burden on our team, freeing them to focus on more strategic and high-value activities. Fair warning, implementing ChatGPT is not a one-time event, but a journey of continuous improvement. By regularly reviewing and refining how we use ChatGPT in our internal processes, we can stay ahead of the curve, ensuring our practice remains efficient, agile, and competitive. Integrating ChatGPT into our internal processes isn't just about keeping up with technology, it's about redefining efficiency within our practice. From SOP management to team collaboration and training, ChatGPT offers a range of solutions to streamline operations, enhance productivity, and ultimately elevate the quality of our service to clients. As we embrace these innovations, we set a new standard for excellence in accounting. In this slide, we're going to talk about innovating client services, and really truly, we talk about value-added services, yet it's amazing how few accounting firms offer it. In an era where client expectations are continuously evolving, innovation in our service is not just an option, it's a necessity. Let's explore how ChatGPT can be the catalyst for such innovation, enabling us to offer new data-driven and highly personalized services to our clients. Imagine ChatGPT and leveraging it to sift through vast amounts of financial data, extracting key insights that can inform strategic decisions for your clients. From identifying growth opportunities to highlighting potential risks, ChatGPT can empower us to offer data-driven advice that truly makes a difference. Each client's financial situation is unique, and their analysis should be too. ChatGPT allows us to generate bespoke financial analysis tailored to the specific needs and goals of each client, providing them with insights that are not just relevant, but actionable. Financial planning is all about anticipating the future, and with ChatGPT, we can enhance our scenario planning services. By inputting various financial models and market conditions, we can offer clients a range of outcomes, helping them make informed decisions based on comprehensive AI-enhanced forecasting. I worked with an accounting firm that introduced a financial health check service powered by ChatGPT. This service provided clients with a detailed analysis of their financial status benchmarked against industry standards. The result, a significant uptick in client engagement and retention, highlighting the value of innovative AI-powered services. And by the way, significantly higher fees. Risk management is a critical concern for our clients. ChatGPT can analyze historical data and current market trends to identify potential financial risks before they become issues, allowing us to offer proactive risk management advice and reinforce our role as trusted advisors. Integrating ChatGPT into client portals can transform the way we deliver services. Clients can receive personalized advice, insights, and updates directly through the portal, enhancing their experience and engagement with our firms. Education is a powerful tool for client retention and satisfaction. ChatGPT can assist in preparing content for client workshops, covering complex topics like tax legislation changes, investment strategies, or financial compliance, making these concepts accessible and understandable. Innovation should be a collaborative process. Engaging clients in the development of new services not only ensures these offerings meet their needs, but also strengthens the client-accountant relationship. ChatGPT can facilitate this collaboration by providing a platform for gathering client feedback and insights. As we integrate ChatGPT into our service offerings, we're not just meeting the current needs of our clients, we're future-proofing our practice. By staying at the forefront of technological advancements, we ensure our firm remains competitive and relevant in the rapidly changing landscape of accounting. ChatGPT opens up a world of possibilities for innovating client services, from data-driven insights to bespoke financial analysis and proactive risk management. The potential is limitless. As we embrace GPT and other AI tools, we can refine what it means to be an accountant in the 21st century, offering services that are not just valuable but indispensable to our clients. Let's seize this opportunity to innovate, differentiate, and lead in the accounting field. I will be recording a separate interactive demonstration, and what we'll do is I'll walk through how to create an effective prompt. I will add it on at the end as a training, but for now I just want you to understand that GPT is something you learn by doing. So take your time, use our prompt engineer prompt, and focus on an iterative process. So I'll come up with a common accounting scenario. Maybe it's analysis. We'll use some feedback to do that. But the key to GPT, practice, 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 and refine as you go. Now, if you want to go deep and you want to learn more, I'm excited to share an upcoming workshop that we have. The workshop will be held live, and we'll also be recording it, and we'll be turning it into a recorded course that you can take as a self-study. But basically, we're going to go deep and build on the insights that I've shared with you today. So the new workshop, it's going to be a 90-minute workshop, and it's in depth. We're going to help transform the lives and experience of all attendees, and we meticulously designed the workshop with one goal in mind: to empower you with the practical skills and knowledge needed to integrate ChatGPT into your accounting practice effectively. I've spent a lot of time, months and months and months, researching and testing and working with GPT. We're going to give you the shortcuts, and we're going to give you the outcome of those months of training and experience. So we're going to show you how to craft precise prompts to develop innovative client services. This workshop covers it all. What sets this particular workshop apart is that it's hands-on. You won't just be listening, you will be doing. You will engage directly with ChatGPT and applying the prompt engineer approach in real time. We'll give you feedback you can share with the group. We'll explore innovative applications that can revolutionize your practice. Whether you're new to AI and ChatGPT or have dabbled in it before, this workshop is for you. We tailored it to accountants at all levels who are keen to harness the power of AI to enhance efficiency, enhance client satisfaction, and bring about service innovation. Registration's open. We'll have a link in the notes below. Spaces are limited to ensure a personalized and interactive experience for all participants. All details are on our website. You'll see the details below. Now, to maximize your workshop experience, we recommend familiarizing yourself with basic AI concepts and ChatGPT. While not mandatory, a little preparation can go a long way to enhancing your learning journey. We will show you how to use the free version of ChatGPT. You can sign up for it. We'll put a link below. That's version 3.5. You may want to upgrade to the version 4. There's a lot more functionality, but we're going to show you the free version so that you can decide if you want to invest in it further. So our workshop is led by a team of experts who are not only seasoned in the accounting space, but pioneers in the integration of AI and accounting. The wealth of knowledge and practical experience we bring will make this workshop an invaluable learning opportunity. We've built ample time for interactive question and answer sessions. This is your chance to ask the hard questions, clarify doubts, and explore the nuances of ChatGPT with our experts. Beyond the learning, this workshop is also a fantastic networking opportunity. You will connect with like-minded professionals, share experiences, and perhaps even spark collaborations that could shape the future of your practice. Now, to be fair, our commitment to your learning doesn't end when the workshop does. All participants will have access to post-workshop resources and support, ensuring you have the tools you need to successfully implement your new skills. This workshop is more than just a learning opportunity. It's a step towards future-proofing your practice and embracing the full potential of AI in accounting. Don't miss out on this chance to elevate your practice, enhance your service offerings, and lead in the era of digital accounting. Join us and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Now, I believe in self-reflection, and I'm not here to convince you that you should participate in the workshop. I'm just going to give you some self-reflection questions. So take some time, ponder this. You can stop the recording here, but ask yourself, number one, why might you consider attending a workshop focused on integrating ChatGPT into your accounting practice? Two, on a scale from 1 to 10, how ready are you to explore and implement ChatGPT in your work, where 1 means not ready at all and 10 means completely ready? Three, given your readiness score, why didn't you choose a lower number? What factors contribute to your current level of readiness? And by the way, if your response was 1, ask yourself a smaller question. Maybe it's just how ready are you to consider change? But basically, we want you to understand why you might want to change so that when you come to us, you know why you're there. Number 4, imagine you've attended the workshop and started applying ChatGPT in your accounting tasks. What positive changes do you see in your professional life? Number 5, why are these changes and benefits important to you and your career as an accountant? Number 6, considering your reflections, the first 5 answers, what is the next step for you? Is it to learn more about the workshop? Maybe you want to sign up, or perhaps you want to discuss what you've learned here today with a colleague. Congratulations, you've almost made it to the end. I know this was a big session. As we draw our session to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've embarked on together today. We've explored the transformative potential of ChatGPT in the accounting profession, from enhancing client communication to streamlining internal processes and innovating client services. It's crucial to remember that the essence of integrating ChatGPT into our practices is not about replacing the human element, but empowering it. ChatGPT serves as a tool to augment our expertise, enabling us to deliver more value to our clients and engage in more meaningful strategic work. Imagine a future where routine tasks are efficiently managed by AI, where client interactions are more personalized and insightful, and where our services continually evolve to meet the changing needs of the business landscape. This is the future we're stepping into, a future where accountants and AI work hand in hand to redefine the profession. The field of accounting is no stranger to change, but the pace of technological advancement challenges us to adapt more swiftly and proactively than ever before. Embracing AI and tools like ChatGPT is not just an option anymore, it's a strategic imperative to stay relevant and competitive. Our exploration of ChatGPT and AI doesn't end here. I encourage you to continue the dialogue, to question, to experiment, and to learn. The potential of these technologies is vast, and together we can unlock it to elevate our profession. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks to each of you for your openness, engagement, and curiosity throughout this session. Your willingness to explore new frontiers is what drives the accounting profession forward. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. Resources, support networks, and learning opportunities abound. Whether it's through workshops, professional forums, or continued education, the tools you need to navigate this digital transformation are at your fingertips. I also encourage you to leverage the power of our community. Share your experiences, learn from your peers, and build connections. The collective wisdom of our profession is an invaluable resource as we navigate these changes together. I challenge each of you to take one actionable step towards integrating ChatGPT into your practice. Whether it's experimenting with a simple prompt, attending a workshop, or initiating a conversation about AI in your firm, let that action be the start of a transformative journey. Let's not just respond to the changes around us, let's lead them. Let's embrace the opportunities that AI and ChatGPT present with the knowledge that these tools can enhance our capabilities, enrich our profession, and ultimately better serve our clients. Together, we can shape the future of accounting in the digital age. I just want to reiterate the invitation to our workshop. Again, there's no pressure here, but if you want to grow your practice, learn from us, take the shortcut, consider this the easy button. I'm not going to do a hard sell in the workshop. I just think if you're curious about AI, join us and you'll learn from us. Now, for the record, this is the part where we would open the floor to questions and answers. We're not going to do that because this is a recording, not live. But where we share the video, whether you see it on YouTube, on LinkedIn, there's room to ask questions, and we're not going to dive deep and give detailed answers, but we'll give you guidance. We'll point you towards resources, and maybe you just want to ask if this is covered in the in-depth workshop or not. But I do want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I have great excitement and I'm really hopeful for the future of the profession. And I really truly see this as a chance for us to lead. Accountants can lead small business into this digital disruption and really truly help them transform. And what I love about artificial intelligence in general, ChatGPT specifically, is it's a powerful leverage tool that gives even the smallest firm equal weight with the big four. So this is our chance as local firms, as regional firms, national firms to shine and compete at a global level like never before. So thank you for your time and attention. I really truly appreciate it. If you're part of our paid workshop, just to give you a little bit of additional context, we have a workbook which includes detailed examples of prompts. It includes the notes from this presentation, and it gives you lots of space to write down and work in it. All of our participants will receive a copy of that workbook as well. So thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in the workshop or to see comments from you on LinkedIn. Thank you.